guys, we're actually almost about to do our drawings about we're stopping that to did our video.
Yep, so we're doing some drawings and we're just going to be every Tuesdays. Oscar and I will be doing a video of he picks what's for dinner. So he picks ingredients out of the fridge, the pantry, including spices and herbs and things like that, and the freezer. So it gets us to use what we can out of the fridge, and the pantry just gets him used to kind of put his food preparation skills up. So yeah, start him in the early and then you'll be good.
And we always do videos on Tuesdays, do we, Mum?
Yes, we're going to be doing them frequently on Tuesdays, so Oscar also he can get his cooking and confidence started early within the kitchen.
Tell them what day it is today. Today is Tuesday and we're doing our videos today.
Yep. So do you have any idea what you want to check in the pantry and the fridge and everything, or you just look and see what happens?
I'm going to just walk and see what happens.
Okay, yep. So yeah, we're just on the couch now, so let's get started.
And guys, I think you subscribe about, if you don't, just put that thumbs up and like and just do this.
Yep, and there we go. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, let's get started.
Yeah, actually, we're picking out the food in the fridge.
So do you want to pick some vegetables?
I'll put some vegetables. We're gonna have some carrots.
Yep. Yeah, and with some carrots, do you know if you want to mash them, if you want to roast them?
Yeah, maybe we'll mash them.
Okay, yep.
Do we have potatoes?
Yes, we have potatoes. It's on the other side of the fridge. Can we leave them out of the...
Where?
You know, we leave them out of the fridge, so just open, yeah. Yep, in that section is below here. So yep, we kind of often leave our potatoes in the dry area. Here we are again. He's just quickly got some things out of the fridge as well, and
I picked these from the pantry.
Yep, so this is just some herbs and spices that we'll cook with before, and he's recognised them. So yeah, you want to tell everyone what you've got?
We have potatoes, more potatoes.
Yep, you probably...
We have
since we're in that...
Yep. We have some salt and these two.
And yes, you can do, and yep, I just added these as well. You just couldn't remember the name. So you've got some easy garlic and herb seasoning. It's pretty much the one that you can get at Spud Shed. Yep, so yeah, you'll learn something new every day.
And these are the...
Yep, and this is just some extra onion powder that he's picked as well.
And we got some carrots.
Yep. Yeah, this is just things that I cook with all the time. Yeah, this is just something that I cook with all the time. It works well, and it's just getting Oscar just interested and knowledgeable of herbs and spices. Yeah, and he loves his carrots, so I always like to have those for lunches. And he said mashed, but I think it would just be good to quickly give him a quick roast. And yeah, we could mash or roast, whatever. Yeah, we'll see from there, but yeah, we can do whatever. Yep, so if he would like mash, we'll just have mashed.
Mum, we have mashed potatoes.
Okay,
and
so...
mashed carrots.
Okay then. And then yeah, he always has an extra carrot, especially as well. We will just eat it, so you can't complain. So yep, he's just picked something from the pantry, the fridge, and so yeah, the last one now is just pick some meat from the freezer that I'll just quickly defrost from in the microwave, and it'll be good. So yeah, let's head to the freezer. Here we are. We're currently in the garage where it's our big freezer is. So yeah, we were about to do some more shopping soon. So as you can tell, it's not a lot left, but we still got quite a few good options got to go. So yep, I think right now in the freezer we pretty much have some sausages, some pork steaks and some mince. So yep, which one are you looking at getting in the fridge, or in the freezer, sorry? Which one are you going to get?
Me.
So yeah, do you want to get the pork steaks? So yep, no worries, he's looked at.
One more thing.
Oscar, we've got some frozen veggies in the other little freezer in the kitchen. But yeah, that's one thing. I always like to have a few extra bags of frozen vegetables because again, you never know when you're going to need it. So, but yeah, and we'll always have some extra bread in there because you never know when you need it. And I always will have extra bread, especially with loaves, and if it's on sale, it's all good. So yeah, we've just picked out some steaks.
And I also like carrots.
Yeah, we just mentioned that before. So yeah, we've just got some steaks, a loaf of bread. So I'll just quickly defrost the steaks, and we'll just rub. We're just going to rub the herbs and spices on them. Yep, and then we'll cook those. It won't take too long, and yep. And then we'll just mash up the potato and the carrots.
And this is my soccer ball. Yep. And this is the 2 boys' soccer ball.
Yeah, he gets very excited over the balls. Because I always like to keep him active. So yep. So how does that? So do you like that idea of the ingredients that you picked?
Yeah.
So, Oscar. So yeah, as you can tell, so do you like the idea of the ingredients you picked?
Yeah.
You're gonna mash the veggies and roast and cook the veggies, and then just cook the pork, and then it's a simple, just have it as like a big sandwich.
And guys, if you want how to do some soccer, just comment down below.
Yep, and as you can tell, we've just got some, I'm about to defrost this pork, so yeah, I'll just quickly pierce the hole in it and we'll just stick it in the fridge. Oh. Correction, you just got to stick it in the microwave and get it to defrost.
You guys subscribe if you know what.
Oscar, only you.
Huh?
Gets it in the microwave, it goes.
And in the microwave, this is gonna get cooked. And this, and you can kind of see the meat.
Yeah.
You can kind of see it.
And pretty much what's left and what we're going to be doing now, so since he wants it mashed. So yeah.
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah, we'll pretty much just chop them up, cube them, wash them.
Mum, I didn't want
stick
these
it into the
potatoes.
carrots.
I didn't want these potatoes.
Yeah, we need to use them up as well, so we need to mix things up. So yeah, it's always good to, again, it's okay if you mix potatoes up and that it helps, again, save us a lot of time and money in it. And once we finish the mash, I think it'll be a nice idea to just mix the herbs and spices in with the mash and just dry rub it over the pork. It'll be quite nice. So yep, that's the idea that I've been...
Mum, I did smallest to biggest.
Here we go. Yep, and this is the inspiration I've got for our recipe. So you're happy with the idea that I thought of? So yeah, no worries. I'll just pretty much get the meat out once it's finished. Cube everything up, and then yep, I will see you soon.
Comment down below.
Here we are. Just quickly cut up the potato and the carrots because I was tying up between roasting them, but then Oscar's choice for Tuesdays, we'll just smash them. So yeah, I just cut up all the potatoes that I had. I think it was the whitewashed ones that we had, and I think we had a few. I think maybe the species is the royal blue potatoes, but I know there's a bit of a different texture, but it's just we just do what we can do, and yeah, he chose. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, so we've chopped up the carrots and the potatoes. So once you put them in the pot, what's the next thing that we do? Do we stick it in the oven or stick it on the stove to cook them?
Put it on the stove.
Yep, so we'll just...
And make it boil.
Yep, so again, we'll just stick it on the stove, heat it up, and for pretty much to cook, and yeah, and then after that, we'll just get started on the pork. So yeah, off we go. So again, here we are. Now we're up to the meat is now out of the microwave. It'll just be me, myself,
Me?
yeah, Oscar,
And Dad.
yeah, Dad. He's going to work soon because he's on night shift. So it'll just be me, Oscar, and Emmett. They'll be the ones that will be eating. So yeah, and he'll just be teaching him and showing me every now and then how to put rub and herbs and spices onto meat to make it taste better. Oscar, yeah, we'll just put the green lid back on. Yep, so he's just, I'm just teaching him now how to kind of sprinkle some nice onion powder over the pork.
How do we open this?
Yeah, you just open the lid up. Yeah, right. Yeah. Pretty much how you do it. So what are you going to be putting all the herbs and spices onto the meat? So there's some nice pork. I did trim quite a bit of fat off it. But yeah, other than that, it's good now. So yeah, so Oscar, after you've done the onion powder, you just rub it in with your hands. You rub it, see if you can rub it in the whole, like rub it all around, yeah? Yep, here we go, and then you'll and then get some garlic and herb. And yep, and Oscar, you just pretty much do the exact same thing. Yep, I just like to do simple mixes as well when it comes to the meat, because it's something that you can get the kids into, and then after a while you can introduce them into the more complex or more interesting flavoured herbs and spices. Yep. Did you open it? Yep.
Not yet.
So yeah, we've just got, and then now we've just got the herb and garlic. So yeah, we'll just quickly open that later. So yeah, we'll just get a little bit of salt to help tenderize the meat. Yep. Yep, and eventually got that open. But yep, so you'll just quickly sprinkle that over. So that's obviously a mixture of all these herbs as well. And again, garlic. I think I just love all types of garlic. I love the crush, I love the paste, I love the powder. I just love everything about it. So yep, and we'll just rub that into. Yep. And what's the last thing that we're going to be putting on the meat? What's that?
Pepper.
Yep, and then sprinkling over some freshly ground black pepper. I'm happy just with that little cough that he just had. I'm happy he didn't cough on the meat, he just coughed a bit lower right on it. But yeah, you get that. But yeah, just with the cough, he's gladly is not sick anymore, which is great. He's just got just a bit of the snacks that he kind of had just before the food kind of end up tickling his throat, so luckily he's not sick. So just in case anyone else was wondering, he ended up coughing to the bottom of the bench. He didn't actually cough on the meat, so very happy about that. But yeah, just happy that he's actually not sick, because he's so much like meat. I do find that if I'm eating something like chips or popcorn as a snack, it will tickle my throat, causing me to cough quite a bit. And yep, so we just decided to put in some extra herbs. Yeah, I think we're all good now, Oscar. You don't want to have it too crazy. So yep, is that all?
One more.
Yep, and here we go again. I just had to take a bit of the onion powder off. I think you almost tried to pour the whole thing on it, but we get that. But yeah, just took a bit of it off. And so yeah, it'll just soak into the meat for a bit, and we'll just quickly stick it in the oven. And yet here we are. We've just got the meat so niced up. We've just, to save a bit of time as well, we'll just quickly stick it in our air fryer. I was going to put it in the oven, but it just, again, sometimes it just takes for it to heat up. So yeah, I'll just quickly stick it in here. Now I'll check it halfway and flip it as usual. So I will kind of start it at 15 to 20 minutes with the heat, and we'll just go from there. But it's worked in the past, so we'll go from there. So yeah, this is cooking. That is heating up now, and pretty much the last thing I'll do will just be defrosting the bread and toasting. Won't take long at all. So yeah, we've got everything on, and we'll see when everything's cooked. Yep, here is the finished product. We didn't end up decided at the last minute not to defrost the loaf, so probably not just letting it defrost naturally and using it for breakfast or something tomorrow. So yeah, but here's the finished product of the mashed potato and the carrots, the pork, and we just did some toast. So yeah, and we'll just be doing this every Tuesday to get him into the kitchen and just getting him into cooking and good life skills to start early. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. This is coming to the end of the video for tonight. Hopefully this gives you some good ideas of what you can do with the kids and getting them interested in cooking and getting them into the kitchen. So yep, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions. Yep, and don't forget to subscribe for all future content, and yeah, we will see you soon. Bye.